everybody, I'm Harriet from Toby Roo, and this is the new Stokke Trailz, which I'm going to take you through how to put it up, how to take it down, and its basic features. So if we start with the very basic, and we start by looking at these wheels. Now, some of you might know that I used to work selling pushchairs, and one of the things that I would always tell people is look at how big the tyres are. That is relevant if you live in the countryside or if you just want a very easy, smooth pushchair. You often see children are like this when you're going along, and that's because the tyres are either not full enough or because they're just a flat ring of plastic and there's no sort of bounce or anything to make it a smoother, easier ride. This pushchair definitely has nice big wheels, and at the front as well it also has big enough wheels that if I wanted to take it out walking the dogs, I'd be absolutely fine. So, other basic feature that I really love about this one, and I have it in forward facing mode here, so for an older child, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The other thing I love is the hood. This pulls right forward, so it acts as a bit of a sunshade as well, and you can tuck this bit up underneath if you don't want it out there. And you can also unzip this and pull it forwards to have a really nice sunshade. Now, I don't know about you, but when it's really hot, the last thing I want is something over the top of me. So having this, it creates a bit of a breeze and it just makes things a bit nicer than everyone. So if we pull that back, we can zip it up. And then we can talk about this seat. Now, here, I have it in the 6-month+ mode, so it's got a nice deep seat that's perfect for older children, and this will take you right up to 15 kilograms, so it's perfect. The deep seat has a good supported back and 3 different settings, so it's good for a tall child as well, and that was one of the things I always liked about Stokke when I was training with the company I worked for, was that they would have longevity in their pushchairs. You're not buying something that's up to 6 months old. So the other thing about this is that it lies completely flat. So if I take it off and turn it round, which is just these 2 buttons here, take it off and pick it up and turn it round. It's as simple as that. We can then have a little look, push this button under here, and it will lie completely flat. Now for a child under 6 months, you also have the newborn insert. This is just a really nice soft bit of foam which comes out so you can wash it. And you can sit that in there, and that will make it completely flat for your child. Now that's essential for a child under the age of 6 months because they need to be flat for spinal development. So this bit can also come off, so if you've got it in newborn mode, you don't need this bit bumping anywhere. So you can take that off. Again, detachable bump back, everything's been thought of here, so you can zip this off, put it in the washing machine for those nice baby thicky moments. Now, one thing I always used to say as well was don't have a handlebar that's too high and don't have one that's too low, because you're going to end up with back problems or you're going to end up with tight shoulders. Think about who'll be pushing the pushchair. Now I like this because it adjusts, but I also like having a bar because if you're doing anything with your other hand, especially if you're holding the hand of a toddler or anything like that, you're going to need something that you can do with one hand, and you most certainly can with this. Your brakes there as well, so that is convenient and easy for you, but you can see how easy it is to manoeuvre just with the one hand. So you're laughing if you've got both hands. Now, if I show you how to fold this down, it's incredibly easy. What you need to do first is, again, take off this seat and set that to one side, and then from there I'm going to take out the bits that are under here. We'll talk about these in a second. I am going to fold this right underneath, out of the way. These little bars here, you pull them up and that will slide that right in, so it shortens it down completely for you. And then you have these latches here. Now you can see here you push in and you go up, and you do it on both sides at once. And that's it. Fold it over. If you want to really compact it down, you just turn your wheels in, squash it together, and done. And it's as simple as that. To set it back out, it's pretty much the same thing in reverse. You just set it out in a click, pull it up, and away you go. You've just got to sit your seat on, whether you want it forward facing or rear facing, it's completely up to you. And that's it. That is the Stokke Trailz. Now when it comes, it doesn't just come as this. It also comes with now when it arrives, it doesn't just come with that. It comes with a little pouch that has your essentials. So you have rain cover, which a lot of people don't realise, not every pushchair comes with a rain cover, and a mosquito net, which not many come with a mosquito net at all, so you really are well prepared for everything. And that is why I am absolutely smitten with the new Stokke Trailz. I've been Harriet from Toby Roo. This is the Stokke Trailz, and I am definitely recommending it. Bye!